If reality is structured like a simulation, built on logic and repeating patterns, then gardening is one of the most direct ways to interact with that structure. Whether you grow food, herbs, or flowers, the principles of successful gardening are consistent. Working with natural systems rather than against them produces stronger plants, healthier soil, and fewer problems. This approach respects the rules already built into the environment. Start with the soil. Think of it not as dirt, but as a living system. Good gardening begins by improving the soil's biology, structure, and nutrient balance. Use inputs like compost, worm castings, decomposed leaves, and biochar. Avoid chemical fertilizers unless you fully understand their long-term effects. Healthy soil smells neutral and earthy. If it smells sour or rotten, it's likely too compacted, too wet, or lacking in oxygen. You can test your soil with a simple pH and NPK kit, or send a sample to your local extension office. Know your climate zone, your sun exposure, and how water drains on your site. These 3 factors determine what will thrive. When buying plants, focus on the condition of the roots and leaves. If possible, lift the plant gently out of its container. Roots should be firm, white, or tan, and spread evenly. If they are circling tightly around the bottom, the plant may be root-bound and will need careful attention before planting. Look at the leaves. They should be evenly colored without spots, holes, or curling. Check the undersides for signs of pests or disease. Avoid plants with sticky residue or visible bugs. If you're growing from seed, choose open-pollinated or heirloom varieties if you want to save seeds later. Hybrid seeds may produce well, but often do not reproduce reliably. For beginners, transplants from a reliable local nursery can offer a head start. Apply companion planting principles. Certain plants support each other. For example, basil and tomatoes grow well together. Beans can improve soil nitrogen, helping heavy feeders like corn. Rotate your crops each year to prevent disease buildup and nutrient depletion. Start small and observe carefully. Garden problems usually follow patterns. Yellowing leaves, curling, or sudden wilting all signal specific imbalances. Identify the cause instead of reacting immediately. Often, issues relate to water, nutrients, or light before disease or pests are involved. Water deeply and less frequently to encourage deep root growth. Avoid daily shallow watering. Use mulch, such as straw, wood chips, or shredded leaves, to conserve moisture, reduce weeds, and slowly feed the soil as it breaks down. Insects are not always harmful. Many are beneficial, including ladybugs, ground beetles, and pollinators. Identify what you see before taking action. Spraying indiscriminately can do more harm than good. Try manual methods first. Neem oil, insecticidal soap, or diatomaceous earth can be useful, but apply them precisely and only when necessary. If you are working in a small space, indoors, or in an urban environment, container gardening is a solid option. Choose pots with good drainage and use a high-quality potting mix. Make sure your plants get enough light. Most vegetables and herbs need at least 6 hours of direct sunlight. If you use grow lights, understand the color spectrum. Cool light supports leafy growth, while warm light encourages flowering and fruiting. Gardening is a practical way to engage with the deeper patterns of this world. The feedback loops are visible. You input time, care, and knowledge, and you receive food, growth, and learning. Even in a digital or simulated framework, gardening remains one of the most grounded and valuable things you can do. It connects you to systems that function independently but respond to attention. It teaches self-regulation, timing, and cause and effect. In a noisy and distracted world, a healthy garden brings structure and clarity. That is useful in any reality. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. More videos are coming. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.